What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to go over the 10 things you need to know before moving to Warner Robins, Georgia. Number one is the heat. Between May and September, the average temperature sits at 84 degrees. However, I understand 84 doesn't seem like a lot. If you live in Texas, for example, you have 100+ degree days. But what you don't have is a ridiculously high humidity. You go outside wearing shorts and a t-shirt, you're gonna get all sticky. So make sure that you prepare for the heat. But the nice relaxing part is September through May, it does cool down, sometimes in the 30s, but we even have 70-degree days here in December, for example. So it's a beautiful time all year round to be able to live in an area that doesn't have a whole lot of seasons, if that's not what you're looking for. You have a big, hot, heated summer, and then a nice, cool fall, winter, and spring. Number two is Robins Air Force Base. Over 30% of the citizens over here in Warner Robins are employed by Robins Air Force Base. So you have active duty, guard, and reservists who work for the Air Force, but also you have GS and contractor jobs. What GS is it's government scale, all the way from scale 1, all the way through scale 15. 1 is the lowest rank, 15 is the highest. But if you are looking for a great job, make sure you go to usajobs.com, or .gov actually, usajobs.gov, there we go. And you can look up a lot of great job opportunities online, and it is federal work, so you get federal benefits as well. The healthcare is amazing, the hours are amazing, and a lot of jobs right now are telework, so you actually work from home. So if you are looking for a great job, make sure you go check out jobs like that. So overall, Robins Air Force Base is an amazing place with great job opportunities, and that's why it's the hub of Warner Robins. Entertainment. Now, I don't want to let anybody down. This is not a major city, okay? There's not crazy high entertainment, but here are a few things that I think you really enjoy. Let's start out with the kids. There's two main places you gotta take them. Number one is Rigby's. We have outdoor putt-putt, there's go-karts outside, bowling alley inside, huge skating rink inside, laser tag, and an amazing arcade. Now again, real quick for the parents, there are a couple bars located within Rigby's, and there's great opportunities for entertainment, even in Halloween time, for example. So in October, they have haunted houses that go throughout. Just an overall great place to be able to take your kids. And the second part for the kids is what's called the Museum of Aviation. It's one of the largest in the nation. You can see giant airplanes, you can see military uniforms, and they even have some of these virtual reality things that you sit in. It looks like you're actually flying a fighter jet. Again, a great time for some of the little ones. Let's talk about the dogs for entertainment. There are some great dog parks located not only on Robins Air Force Base, but off Robins Air Force Base located in Warner Robins as well. So if you do have some dogs, there's plenty of opportunity for you to go out, socialize, and make sure that they have a good time too. Now for the adult entertainment, I'm gonna recommend two places. You have Gracie's Rooftop Bar, which sits on top of a 15-story hotel that overlooks the city. They have great cocktails, and I think you'll have a really great time. Number two, wine and design. You can actually sip on some wine while designing some paintings. Again, adult activities, but really a great time for you on a Friday or Saturday night. Leading into number four, there's no downtown. There's nowhere to walk. Sure, they have sidewalks, but they're on main busy roads. So again, going into the entertainment aspect, there's really not a whole lot to do down there. If you want to walk, you have to drive from store to store. And there's no shopping malls where you can just get out and walk around. It is a downfall, Warner Robins. I wish they'd somehow put a downtown somewhere. I don't really know how you construct that. But again, there isn't a downtown. So if that's something you're looking for and you need, maybe check out Perry, which is just south of there. You can check out my YouTube channel. I have a video that goes over the top things about Perry, Georgia. And if that's the type of environment that you're looking for, click that and check out that video. Number five, no basements. Coming from somebody that used to live in the north, it was super weird when I found out they didn't have basements. And the reason is the sea level is actually 6 feet below ground. So if you start digging out a basement, what's gonna happen is you're gonna hit water. Too many issues come with that. And also the soil is very sandy once you start digging in the ground, so the foundation really can't support most basements unless you live on a hill and you dig into the side of the hill and you build like a 3 or 4 story back end of the house, and then the front of the house is a 1 story. If you're into that thing, you can definitely do it. But here's the issue. If you don't have a basement, attic space is not going to be enough for all the stuff that you and your family own. which is why storage units are huge here. If you're looking for a great opportunity to invest, storage units are actually a really great financial return on your income. It has a great ROI. So if you're looking to buy or build one of those things, great idea. But if you're not, you're gonna need one, and the average price for a temperature control to make sure that your stuff actually stays well, because again, it gets really hot in the summertime, you don't want your stuff getting ruined, is gonna run you north of $100 a month for a storage unit. So you're gonna have to plan that into the budget and understand that if you need stuff, you're gonna have to drive to the storage unit, because there's not a whole lot of storage because there's no basements here. Number 6, one of my favorite, Southern hospitality. Okay. The middle of the state is a great place for you to come together to enjoy the people that are around you. Doesn't matter if you even know them or not. Say you're at the store, people call you sir or ma'am, people hold the door for you, and you strike up conversations with people you've never met before. It's kind of weird when I first moved here that people would wave at me, say hello, and I didn't know who they were. I grew up in Ohio before I came down here and joined the Army, but I wasn't used to it, but now I am. I absolutely love it, and anytime I travel out of state, I kind of get disappointed because I'll wave at people, say hi, hold the door for them, and they treat me kind of weird. That's not going to be a thing here because there's some great Southern hospitality. Number 7, the average price of home is $244,000. So you have great paying jobs on the base, but the average cost of living in Warner Robins is at 79 overall on the scale. So let's talk about this real quick. The United States at a flat 100, Warner Robins is at 79, so it's 21% cheaper to live here in Warner Robins than anywhere else in the United States. So it has a great cost of living, so you can get a great house for the price. Number 8, Edamigafad. I know, sounds crazy. Every day in Middle Georgia is Armed Forces Appreciation Day. Acronym on the screen, boom, now you know how to spell it. Super important down here, just like I was talking about Robins Air Force Base, people love our military down here. It's a great environment to be in. We have what's called a Vector Center, which is a great place for veterans to go to get help with education, disability claims, everything in between with that. And also everybody's super supportive of not only the military, but fire and police as well. Again, Southern hospitality, it's just a great place to be able to come, and a lot of people love the military down here. Number 9, churches. There's churches on every corner down here. It's called the Bible Belt for a reason, and there's plenty of opportunities for you to get to know the Lord when it comes to churches in the area. Again, I go to the Grove, so I have to brag on them for a second. I love it. It's perfect for me. I'd love for you to come check it out if you are here in the area. If not, I mean, there's plenty of other opportunities. Southside Baptist Church is another great one in the area. Make sure you go online and look up some churches, or just drive and look around, because you're gonna see dozens and dozens everywhere you drive. Number 10, my favorite restaurants. I'm not gonna talk about all the restaurants here. I'm gonna talk about 2 you need to go to. And I'm currently on the chicken train right now. So I'm gonna go over my 2 favorite chicken places. So if you're looking for a hand-breaded, crisp, delicious, mouth-watering, savory chicken Sammy, you gotta go to Huey Magoo's. I've never been to Huey Magoo's before it came to Warner Robins, so is it a chain? Probably, but it's a chain that was done right. Go there for chicken Sammys. Now, if you're into wings, you have to go to a place called No Name Chicken. Their chicken wings are so delicious, and I think they have like 21 different sauce flavors, and I forgot what it's called, but you can mix all 21 flavors together. I think it's called like the shebang sauce or something, and it's incredible. Not only that, they have fry seasoning with their beautiful crispy fries, and also on top of that, Hawaiian bread. Imagine this, Hawaiian bread roll cut in half, chicken tender, perfectly sauced on the Hawaiian roll, turned into a tender sandwich. Think about it. You have to go. It is so good. So if you like chicken, those are the top 2 places you need to go when it comes to restaurants in the area. So there we have it. Those are 10 things you need to know about Warner Robins before you end up moving here. Or maybe you already live here and you just found out some things about the town that you didn't know about before. But overall, I love the place. I've been living here for about 3 years now. Originally from Ohio, joined the Army, was over in Columbus, Georgia, met a beautiful Southern girl, and now I live over here. I love it. I'm not planning on leaving. So if you plan on coming here, it's a great place to raise a family. Thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. If you found some sort of value, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know the next time I put out another video. But here's the deal. I need your help. I need you to text me at 478-220-8220 and give me some suggestions. I don't just want to post these videos for my enjoyment. I'm here for you. If you want to see more property tours or maybe some other stuff to do in the Middle Georgia area, let me know. I'd love to know about your suggestions, and also go in the comments below. Type them down there, and I'd love to get started on the next project.